Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Poetry in Purgatory. Last time, we got to the segments where we're on our way to Purgatory, have our little conversation with Vol along the way, meet the deities, and we just made it to our room and left our room and met Bliss. So far, we haven't really found any of the really new stuff, though we do now have access to the Purgaphone, a new tool, which currently we just have this one little conversation with the voice. Oh my goodness, I love this. I am going to love this feature so much. I already do. Anyways, yeah, haven't seen many new changes besides this. We should be getting into those relatively quickly. Like, I don't think the prologue took too long to finish, and by the time we're done with this, we should start running into and seeing all of the new stuff for real now. Although I have a feeling we're probably going to get a phone conversation with Bliss once we're done with this little segment that we're about to go to, which is heading to the Ouroboros bar with him. So I don't think I have much more to say before just heading off. I think we're good to go. So Ouroboros, man, here we come. Have a pleasant rest of your day, Mr. and Miss. You know it, man. See you later, Indolesio. Dun 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 dun. This is the place. Pretty sweet, isn't it? It sure is a bar. Right? Hey, hold tight. I'll go find us some awesome seats. Be right back, man. It sounds good. I guess I'll just stand here awkwardly until he's back. Being alone amongst strangers. Definitely one of the worst feelings. I'd better get used to it, though. Things probably aren't changing anytime soon. I don't remember who says this line. Is this Sheol talking? I don't remember. By the burning flames of Asmodeus. This will not... I think this... Was this the guide? I don't remember. This will not stand. What the... Someone's yelling over there. I guess it was Sheol, that's right. Or was that... I don't know who said that line. Is that the guide? Is he having a fight with that woman dressed in black? I must ask that you calm yourself right this instant, Miss Inverse. Your childish behavior is bothering the guests of the stellar establishment. To the underworld with the guests. Into the underworld with you, false prophet. May the paths you walk always be riddled with poison ivy. If so, I'll make sure to wear shoes with proper soles. Oh, that was a weird noise, not really what I wanted. What was that all about? She sure ran out of here in a hurry. Ah, Miss Salvie. I'm dreadfully sorry you had to see that. Some of our guests can't handle their drinks, you see. An unfortunate drawback owing to the luxury of having a tab that never needs to be settled. I see. So you're a bartender too, huh? Yes. Does that surprise you? Not really. With everything I've heard and seen today, you serving drinks comes pretty far down the list of surprises. What an oddly refreshing attitude. Newcomers usually react to my secondary vocation with utter disbelief. Maybe I'm not like most newcomers. I do believe you're right about that. Oh, well, Isobel, not this guy. Mr. Always. What a joy to see you here. Again. This fine day. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're here together, aren't you? Two denizens finding each other instantly here in Purgatory. Now, isn't that just a magical coincidence? What are you implying? Implying? Me? I'm merely stating the obvious. Have fun now, kids. Ugh, I'm so sick of that guy. You and me both. The worst part is that you have to... The worst part is that if you want to order something, you have to go talk to him. I'm having a hard time with words today, apparently. And despite that, you think the drinking is worth it? What can I say? Stuff tastes good. Fair enough, I suppose. Speaking of which, I found a booth. Lead the way. Yay. You have to admit, man, these are great seats. You did well to find them, Bliss. So, is the guide always here? Yep. Literally all the time. But how can he be here when he's also, elsewhere? He's a god, he can be everywhere and anywhere. Beats me. Something omnipresence, I guess. Oh. At this point, I feel like nothing surprises me anymore. This place does have that effect on ya. But enough about that boring stuff. I got us some drinks. Irish coffee, 1 each. Huh. That's one of my father's favorites. A man of great haste, huh? Well... One thing you have to know about me, man. Coffee is life. If you see me drinking something, you can be pretty sure there's some amount of caffeine in it. Sounds like you have an addictive personality. Oh no, I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Don't worry about it, man. I mean, you aren't necessarily wrong. So, bottoms up? Time to taste? Sure, we'll drink. I don't remember if we drank last time or not. Whipped cream on top and everything. I'm sure it can't be that bad. So, how is it? Strong, but not too bad. I feel that. The whiskey packs a special punch, man. Actually, a few sips are enough for me. You can have the rest of it. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Huh? Did you know that whiskey with an E refers to Irish and US whiskey, while whiskey without an E refers to Scottish, Canadian, and Japanese whiskey? And that's a lot of whiskey in one sentence. But no, man, I did not know that. I pretty much know nothing about it besides, well, how to drink it. You carry a lot of that alcohol trivia around with ya? I guess I'm just knowledgeable in general. Didn't take you for the studying type. It's not by choice. Huh? You live and you learn, huh? That's right. You mentioned earlier that you're a musician. Yeah, I am. What kind of music do you play? Mostly acoustic, singer-songwriter stuff. Used to be in a heavy metal band as a guitarist, then I started doing my own thing. My guitar is like an extension of myself, man. But I accidentally broke it a few days ago, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get it back. Huh? Can't the guide just create a new one for you? He could, but he doesn't like me. And neither does the petty guy over at the Purgatory who I gave it to for repairs. This place has a store? I thought nothing surprised you anymore. Yes, the guide being everywheres and serving drinks, that's not surprising at this point, but a store? Come on, we don't even have a currency system. For some reason, the prospect of a store in Purgatory actually did. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Do you want me to help you? ... How exactly would you do that? Well, I'm pretty good at getting what I want. So maybe I'll just try having a talk with that store owner. What's the worst that could happen? You'd do that for me? But we just met. Consider it a thank you for keeping me company today. If I hadn't met you outside my room, I'd be wandering this place all alone by now. So... Alright then. Let me point you in the general direction of the place. I'll wait here until you get back. After all, I do have 2 drinks to keep me busy. True. Oh yeah, let's add each other on the Purgaphone too, huh? I was curious. I was like, are we gonna do this now or after we get back with the guitar? Apparently we're doing it now. That way you can call for help if a certain store owner annoys you too much. Sounds reassuring. New contact added, Bliss. Well, I'll be right back. Oh, that's a kind of sad look on his face, and that's Sophie. Sophie? Selfie. Blah, where's it hard? Ah, we have the little guitar, the emotional rainbow rocker, Bliss. Okay. Yay, more contacts. Good luck, man. I'll be right back. Here we are, back to the Purgastore. The, Purgastore. And I just now got the pun. New message incoming. Oh? Hey man, hope you didn't get lost on the way to the store. I found it despite your bad directions. Don't worry, I've got this. You're something else, man. Yep. Good luck, have fun. Of course. Of course. Bliss is going to talk in text speech. Oh yeah, we even have the UR for you. That. Yeah. Did voice talked in full sentences? I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see Bliss talking like this. The voice more concise, full sentences. If the guide used the phone, which I very much doubt he's ever going to, it's going to be like pure, proper English all the way through. Shield's gonna talk in like full prose, and Apex, I'm not entirely sure yet. And there's my dog, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Surprise visit from my cousin, took me away for like an hour or so. Where was I? We just finished up with our drinks with Bliss, and we just came here to get his guitar back, right? Yes, we'd gone over this little thing here, and I think we went through a few lines of dialogue. Okay. Just take a quick look at the log. Apparently that gets stuck in the log as well. Oh yeah, Bliss texted us saying good luck, we're here at the Purgatory. I just got the pun. There we go. The owner apparently doesn't like Bliss, but he does seem to have a sense of humor at least. A customer. That's basically just the same voice as Bliss, almost. Whatever. A customer. I'll be right with you. That's... Shh! Now, where did I... Actually, no. What was it that I quantum surge in the subatomic chronoton collector? No, that's not it. It's clearly the auxiliary delta wave flipper. I forgot that Apex had a rather peculiar way of speaking. In a bunch of big words from the future. Ah, wonderific. I'm very sorry, valued customer. I was about to close up shop for the day, and so you've caught me at a bad time. You see, the grease-resistant microfilament is offline. I should uncrumple the barium cesium shift scoop, but unfortunately... If I could just have a moment of your time. It seems I got a bit carried away there. Welcome to Purgatory's only shop and repair station. I trade and I fix every day and every evening. From now until the end of time. If you've got what I need, then I can do the deed. That's the Apex guarantee. Apex Meliota, techno-babbling genius proprietor. So, how can I help you today? Actually, Wait, before you answer that, you have 5 minutes. Alright, go. Okay, speak quickly. A friend of mine recently dropped off his guitar here, and I was wondering if you could give it back to him. That lazy and irresponsible man shouldn't be allowed to own such a beautiful instrument in the first place. He brought it in and the state of it. Just horrible. I think he really does care about it, though. Not enough to come here himself, apparently. Instead he sends, come to think of it, I've never seen you before. Are you new? Yeah, that's right. I'm Isobel. Isobel. That's a strange name. Look who's talking, Apex. And you're his friend. Do you even know anything about him? For example, that he was banished from... Yeah, I know. He's a denizen. And so am I. Is that going to be a problem? You... Oh. Well, I can understand the desire to surround yourself with those similar to you. If I could, I'd probably do that too. Oh, what do you mean? I love the music. I forgot how much I love this music. I'm just bopping along. I'm extending your time by an additional 5 minutes. You want the instrument back, yes? What can you offer me in return? I don't have any money. Money? Why would anyone need that in a place like this? In my store, all deals are trading deals. Something for something else. What do you want, then? Depends on what you've got on you. It's literally just a piece of heaven. Every deal is different. Every deal is unique. You'd make someone very happy if you just returned the guitar. The Purgatory, huh? That's a clever name. Sure, I'll just go in order. It wasn't my idea. It was his. Who? The guide. Letting him choose the name was part of the deal. Oh. But I should be glad. If a dumb name is all it takes for me to be allowed to run this place, then it's fine. I guess the one with the sense of humor is actually the guide and not Apex. Figures. You'd make someone very happy if you just returned the guitar. You seem like a kind person, Isobel. But that's not how my shop works. Not for you, not for anyone. I hope you understand. It was worth a shot. Well, I have this thing I picked up in heaven. Huh? What thing? Let me see it. Lo, this is... You brought heaven dust with you to Purgatory? I did. I think? I'm not sure. Is that a good thing? Good? It's wonderific! Heaven dust is native to God's domain. It's impossible to get here normally. It's beyond rare. Do you really want to trade this invaluable material for that man's guitar repairs? I do. I told you, he's my friend. Huh. Up until a few minutes ago, I didn't even know he had friends. And now one of them shows up with heaven dust. The afterlife is truly spectacular sometimes. In fact, it reminds me of the time when I reinverted the rubidium cruncher of... what are you even talking about? Aren't you going to close down for today? Yeah, that's right. So I'll just take that off your hands then, and... in return, you'll get... No, where did I put it? Here! Item added. Item gained. Acoustic guitar. You've already finished repairing it? Of course. It was a simple job. However, you know how things are, right? If you're good at something, never do it for free. I'm familiar with the saying, yes. Well then, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to stop by anytime. He may not see eye to eye with Bliss, but if someone like you is friends with him, then maybe he's not all bad. I don't think he is. Until next time, Isobel. Bye, Apex. Yay! It's too bad I lost that pretty little object, but at least this will make Bliss very happy. Time to return to Ouroboros. Yay, guitar returned. Or, guitar about to be returned. Nothing new in messages, right? I didn't think so, figured I'd double check. Amazingly, I found my way back without getting even a little lost. Way to go, Isobel. It took me a while, though. The sun has already set. And Bliss is still sitting over by the booth. You're back. Hold on. Acoustic guitar. It's Bliss's guitar. Even you can tell that the quality of the craftsmanship is immaculate. You're back! Yep, and with my mission successfully completed, too. Oh yeah, we didn't get Apex's Purgaphone info, interestingly enough. Really? You're not trying to pull one over on me, are ya? Why would I do that? Well, I don't know. So, where is she? She? Yeah, my guitar. Her name is Juliet. You've named your guitar? That's not even super uncommon. That sort of just happens with some musicians. Hey, don't look at me like that, man. Naming your instrument is perfectly normal. All the greatest musicians do it. If you say so. Anyway, here you go. Alright, baby. Me and my #1 gal are finally back together. Man, I have to hand it to Apex. The guy's a tool, but I don't think Juliet has ever looked better. You two really don't like each other, huh? I guess some people just don't. Meshed, you know. That's fine, though. I'm used to people not getting me. Meaning that there are others out there who dislike you as well? Meaning that if you do your own thing, you're bound to catch a hater or two. People fear what they don't understand and all, man. I agree. You should always strive to be yourself. That's what I'm saying, man. You're one of the good ones. Hey, let me play you something. It's the least I could do. Please don't feel like you have to. But if you really want to, I'd love to listen, of course. Sweet! So this one is called All the Colors of the Rainbow. Sounds enticing. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't actually get to hear the song right now. Closing time, beloved guests. Everyone must leave. What the? I was just about to... I'm interrupting you, am I? Oh, bother. If only there were a day tomorrow when you could play instead. Wait a moment. There is... Get out of here with that sarcasm, man. Since when do you even close the bar at all? You... Enough, human. Be gone now, lest I'll render that infernal toy of yours beyond repair. Fine. Let's get out of here, Isobel. Not her. She stays. I wish to have a word with her. With me? Don't worry, it will only be a moment. Leave us, Mr. Always. It's fine, Bliss. I'll talk to you later. Alright, later, man. Mind if I take a seat, Miss Salvie? Go ahead. I'm sure you'll do whatever you want anyway. So, how are you finding Purgatory so far? I hate it. It's alright. It's great, actually. It's alright. I don't care what you think, Miss Salvie. You... then why'd you ask? The very notion that I'd value your opinion is gravely insulting. But you asked! Silence! You keep making that same mistake. I see it in your furiously vacant expression, in the way your body nonchalantly sways when you walk, in the very glow that surrounds you, unseen by all but me. You are hiding something. And not only that, you feel safe in doing so. Tell me, do you think the voice has any real power here? If I were to remove that pretty head of yours from those rich girls' shoulders, right here, right now, do you truly believe she would be able to save you? No. No. Are you afraid of me, Miss Salvie? I don't know what you want me to answer. Do you want me to be afraid of you? I'm watching you. Never forget that. If you do, the repercussions could be unspeakable. I won't forget. Great. Thank you for this little talk, Miss Salvie. I trust I won't have to remind you again anytime soon, Now, have a pleasant remainder of your first day in Purgatory. Toodles! Phew, away he goes. This is not good. I haven't even done anything yet, and he already wants to get rid of me. Unless he's playing some sort of game with me. After all, he can't possibly know why I'm here, right? No. If he did, he'd have killed me already. He must be trying to scare me into revealing things. It's probably driving him crazy that he can't read my mind. Illumius was right. Me being here is definitely dangerous. Speaking of Volumnius, he is still waiting for us. Ah, that's right, Volumnius. I was supposed to report back to him. I must get to the waiting hall, but I don't know the way. Dang it! Oh no! I screamed out loud. That's not befitting of a Salvie. Why am I thinking about that now? Good evening. What? This woman? She's the one who had that fight with the guide earlier. By the insecurity of Gressel, did I scare you? No? It's just that people keep sneaking up on me today for some reason. I'm not sneaking. I heard a scream and came to investigate. Few and far between, the dying wails of banshees take us back to shore. A poem? Yes. I refuse to ignore a sister's plea, especially one heard in the dead of night. That's considerate of you, but I'm fine. Then my work here is done. Hold on, actually. What are you even doing here? You did hear the guide ordering everyone to leave, right? I don't care what that lying charlatan says. So you don't like him either? He's, I can't say too much. He always listens, you know. He uses our own thoughts against us. And the mind is a terrible thing to taste. I still like that line. Like, that line lives rent-free in my head. That's right. She's not a denizen, meaning that the guide knows what she's thinking. You wouldn't happen to know the way to the waiting hall, do you? I do. Then could you... Yes, I'll go with you. Together they walk, together they break and bend, united once more. Off we go. I love how it used the teleportation noise as if we actually did, but no, I'm fairly certain we did just walk. Thank you for taking me here. I didn't catch your name. You didn't catch it because I didn't throw it. It's Sheol. Sheol Inverse, bleak poet of demonic inclination. And you're Isobel. Huh? I heard... earlier. Some advice for you. You should stay away from the deities. The guide, but especially the other one. The voice, but... Yes. But she seems so nice. A serpent in Eden. Do not listen to her. She will take what is yours without hesitation. By the impatience of Verine, Verin, I've said too much. Who are these people you keep mentioning? I don't know. Not people. Demons. I must leave. Oh, that was fast. She seems a bit dramatic, but I don't think she's a threat. Still, I should be careful what I tell her about myself. I wonder if Volumnius is still here somewheres. Maybe he gave up and left, or... Volumnius, are you here? Yes. Are you angry? I've been waiting for a long time. But it strikes me now that we never decided a time for our rendezvous, so my anger towards you is misplaced. I'm sorry about that. No need to apologize for everything. I don't, So how was your day? About to deny it, there's like, wait a second, you might be right. Never mind. Did you learn anything? A lot of things, but probably nothing related to the mission. That's to be expected. It was your first day after all. I can only imagine what must be going through your mind after all of today's events. I try not to overthink it. The guide may want to kill me, though. If something like that is even possible when you're already dead, I mean. Huh? Did he say something to the effect? He outright threatened me, so yes. Oh, don't worry, he's probably just trying to intimidate you. Being a denizen makes you suspicious by default, regardless of your actions. That's what I figured, too. However, it's good that you bring it up. I wish I could do more to help you. Yeah, well... Say, you met the guide's companion, right? I did. What was she like? She seemed headstrong, she seemed funny, she seemed compassionate. She seemed compassionate, I suppose. I see. Why do you want to know? Just curious. Isobel, you've done fantastically today. If you need to contact me in the future, you can use this item. Item gained, Contact Stone. If you activate it in this location, I'll be able to teleport here. However, be sure to only do so in the evening when no one else is around. Do you understand? Loud and clear. Is this a rock, by the way? A mysterious stone given to you by Volumnius, which allows you to contact him from the waiting hall. Of sorts. Let me guess, it's magical. Of course. Listen, Isobel. I've got your back, to the best of my ability. Never hesitate to get in touch with me, alright? I'll gladly provide my insight into things if you think it can be of use. Also, I'll be sure to ask Remm for as much aid as possible whenever you may need it. I believe in you. Thank you, Volumnius. Stay in contact. I should get back to my room. Miss, you're back. I hope you've had a pleasant evening about town. It's been interesting, to say the least. I'd like to lie down now, though, so would you mind leading the way? Of course. Please follow me. If there's anything else, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. I may not need to sleep, but I'm definitely feeling tired. New message incoming. Oh, hey, Bliss. I shouldn't have left you alone with him. I'm really sorry, man. Ghost him. It's alright. Not your fault. Sad face. What was it Indalecio said earlier? Something about resting and reflecting? After everything I've been through, looking back on things doesn't sound half bad. I'll just lay down for a bit. Let's see what happens. Whoa. This has to be the most comfortable bed ever built. Nap time. I believe this is our first prologue end. I couldn't remember if we got straight into the prologue end or if we had like a little nighttime thing first and then went into the prologue yeah. A memory from long ago enters your mind and you start to reflect. tormented screams echo through the candlelit corridors of Salvie Manor late at night. Servants running like rats in a maze, doing their best to remedy the situation. Your father, towering over everyone, grabbing a maid by her throat in desperation. Your mother, deep into a battle against the natural order of things. A fight she cannot possibly hope to win. You aren't meant to be here. You aren't meant to see this. Yet you are. Because you love her, and because the screams keep you awake. You grasp your favorite doll, almost crushing it with all the force a small child can muster. Your mother doesn't see you, doesn't hear you, and then the screaming stops. You're all worthless, your distraught father exclaims weakly, falling to the ground while doing so. Worthless, worthless, worthless. Someone will pay for this. Someone will. And then the dream ends. Oh. What? Where am I? That's right. Purgatory. Until now, some part of me was still hoping that this was a dream, but no such luck. New message incoming. Ooh, yay. Oh, the guy does have a phone. Miss Salvie. Guide? I trust you're finding your quarters satisfactory. How did you get my contact information? Given that I am, in fact, the ruler of this delectable afterlife setting in which you find yourself, allow me to pose a counter-query. How do you think I obtained your contact information? I guess you had it all along, by being a creepy stalker. No, let's not antagonize him, shall we? I guess you had it all along. Correct, Miss Salvie. And please do remember, I am watching you. So what now? I don't know what to do, where to go, and finding my way around this place is very confusing. If only I had a map or something. ... Maybe Indalecio could help me. He did promise to attend to my every need, after all. Miss. Good morning to ya. Did you have a peaceful rest, if I may ask? The bed was perfect. Some unpleasant things came to mind when I slept, though. It was sort of like reliving a very bad memory. Oh yeah, such is the power of reflection. Similar to dreaming for the living, resting in purgatory sometimes grants you vivid experiences. More often than not, these can be very helpful to you. This is but one of the many reasons why you should take advantage of your room's amenities. Hold on, kind of want to go take a quick look at the achievements. Was there one for completing... Oh yeah, there's supposedly an achievement for completing the prologue, which I think we just did, unless you have to start Act... That said it was the end of prologue, but maybe you have to get to Act 1 start first. But anyways, I'm having a hard time understanding how that was helpful. It will make sense eventually, miss. Have no doubt. For a second I thought that dot was him not remembering the name, but anyways. If you say so. Quest log updated. Hey, I'm feeling a bit lost. Main story? Okay, reveal more of Isabel's memories. These two are the same. We have none of the new story things yet, though. Hey, I'm feeling a bit lost. Mentally? Well, yes, but also literally. I don't know where I am or where I should go. Wait, did I not... Huh? On behalf of the entire staff of the Hall of Rooms, which is me, which is to say me, please accept my humblest apologies. It seems I've forgotten to give you the complimentary map of Purgatory, which all newcomers are due to receive. Didn't you say yesterday that you never forget anything? Ever? Double A! Your memory is as flawless as your charm, miss. My charm? I suppose that serves me right for boldly declaring my abilities like that. I shall learn from this karmic event as I continue striving towards my goal of becoming the ultimate service-minded shadow. I'm rooting for you. So, the map? Yes, so here you go. Item gained, Purgatory map. Use the crystal fragments of the map screen to navigate your way around the afterlife. Whenever you leave an area, the map opens automatically. Okay. In Purgatory, time flows between morning, midday, evening, and night. Characters and events are on set schedules, so be sure to keep that in mind when exploring. Remember that you can always consult the quest log if you need a hint. Time advances when you progress the main story or a side objective, as well as after other key moments. You can also advance time manually by using the skip button in the upper left corner of the map screen. The game keeps track of days, but don't worry, there's no time limit to finish anything. Enjoy your time in Purgatory! Yay! Thank you so much for this Indeletio. You're most welcome, miss. May it aid you in the many days to come. I'm sure it will. One last thing before you leave, miss. Yes? If it isn't terribly intrusive, perhaps you consider adding my contact information to that handy device of yours? Yay! It goes without saying that you may freely contact me whenever you need my assistance. Sure, why not? Splendid! Aw, the Indeletio picture is adorable. Good morning! Untiring, service-minded shadow. Oh, the guide's now in here too. Enigmatic ruler of Purgatory. And with that, I wish you a truly pleasant stay in Purgatory. Alright, so this map definitely looks helpful. I can even see some places here that I haven't been to yet. But where to begin? Maybe I should check up on the people I met yesterday. Liz, our evening at the bar ended very abruptly. I should let him know that I'm okay. Apex, he seemed friendly enough. I'd like to get to know him better. Sheol, she really helped me out yesterday. I don't feel like I properly thanked her for it. All three of them should be around here somewhere, right? They get added in here. You can do Lux Aeterna by going to Bliss, Future Shock by going to Apex, and Vespertine by going to Sheol. Okay. You're free to pursue the various game objectives in whichever order you prefer. When ready, use the exit to open your map and choose your next destination. Act 1. Here's a lullaby to close your eyes. New message incoming. ... Oh, that was already the thing. I'm so happy that you're here, Isobel. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I'm a bit busy in the mornings, though. Sorry about that. I appreciate it. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. This was one of the best features they possibly could have added. Oh, another message. Come find me at the bar if you want to hang out. Always got time for a fellow Denny. You know what? Forget I wrote that. Let's just go with Denizen. Oh, I don't know. Denny might catch on. Doubt. Lol. Achievement unlocked. The girl you never knew. Oh, yay! Achievements. Oh, the cute little picture there. Hold on. I'd seen a different one. Sorry, Indeletio. I have to do this real quick. Yes, miss? What is it that you want, miss? I know we did this before in, like, the last run. Miss, but now there's achievement if you do it, so... Having fun with that bell, are we? How many times do I have to click this? Don't you think that's enough, miss? I must insist that you stop that, miss. Sorry, Indalecio, I have to do it. I'm asking you nicely to stop, miss. Why did I ever place that infernal thing there? One more time? I've had just about enough of this, miss. Stop pushing the button, please. Oh, for... that. So what can I help you with today, miss? For whom the bell tolls. Hold on, I want to take a quick look at the picture before we end off. I can't tell, it's a small picture, but is that like a little sweat drop? I don't know. But oh, goodness. Oh, there's actually an achievement for completing it as Paragon or Renegade. Interesting. But anyways, I just almost hit F5 to go into a different camera mode to do the outro. That's what I get for doing over a month of a Minecraft series in a row. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.